God's word tells us that God is true, and because of that, we shouldn't lie to one another. We sometimes think that by lying, we can get things that we want, or that we can get out of bad situations that we've gotten ourselves in. The problem with lying is that if we do it often enough, we lose the ability to tell the truth from lies, and then we end up believing in lies ourselves. This is a story from the Bible about a king of Israel who often lied to get what he wanted. But eventually those lies came back to haunt him. But let's let the play tell the story for us.
Is Fernando here? Don't know. It's over here, Janet. I can't get this. Here we go.
Wow, I sure love this garden. It's so beautiful to walk in. Oh, I wish I had one just like this.
Well, you are the king, aren't you? So, just go to the man who owns this garden and offer to buy it from him. Who is the owner anyways?
Oh, it's some guy called Naboth.
Well then, go and buy the garden from Naboth.
Good idea. Let's go. I'm taking this with me. Naboth? Naboth?
Yes, Your Majesty.
My, you sure have a beautiful garden.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
So, I'd like to have it.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. As much as I'd like to give you a gift, I can't give it to you. You see, it's been in a family for generations. So in a sense, it's not mine to give away.
No, Naboth. You don't understand. I'm willing to pay for it.
No, Your Majesty. It's not for sale either.
Ah, I understand. You want to drive up the price. Businessman. Just name your price, whatever it is. I'm willing to pay it.
No, you don't understand. It's not for sale, Your Majesty.
Listen here, Naboth. I'm the king. I'm not asking you to sell it to me. I'm telling you to sell it to me. Now, either you name your price and sell it to me, make a nice profit, or else.
Or else what? We have lords in Israel, you know. Even the king can just do what he wants. Sorry, Your Majesty. Like I said, it's not for sale.
Oh, can I sit there and look at it? Yes, you want to. Let's sit on the floor here.
Just leave it there. Go.
It's
Ahab, what's the matter, my little kingsy wingsy? The servants say you won't get up even to eat. I know what's wrong. Naboth doesn't want to sell you his garden, does he?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you're so upset. You're the king, and what Kingsy wants, Kingsy gets.
Yeah? How? Even as king of Israel, there's no law that says I can have it. I checked.
Well, I seem to recall a law that says if somebody is heard blaspheming God, then the man who's blaspheming gets killed, and all of his land becomes the king's.
Yeah, I know. I checked into that one, but still, nobody's ever heard Naboth say a single bad thing about God.
Well, I bet if you left it to me, I could find somebody who's heard him blaspheme God for the right price.
Wait a minute. That would be lying. And it seems to me that ever since I married you, I've been doing a whole lot of lying.
And where would you be if you did it? You'd still be just some no-name prince. You definitely wouldn't be king. Besides, rules of right and wrong that apply to normal people just don't apply to kings. It's not really lying if you lie to get something that's already rightfully yours, like that garden.
Well, you put it that way.
Just leave it to me, and in a couple days, you'll be walking through that beautiful garden.
All right.
Hear ye, hear ye. Naboth the Jezreelite was overheard by reliable witnesses cursing the name of God. The law says that anyone convicted of blaspheming God is to be put to death and all his lands to pass into the hands of the king. Accordingly, Naboth the Jezreelite has been condemned to death by a court of law. May it be so.
Yes! Thank you, my dear!
Anything for my piggly wiggly?
Your halo fell off. Robin, your halo fell off.
Right. Ahab think that no one has seen this detestable thing that he has done. But high God has seen all his wickedness. He thinks his lies will have no consequences. But we will soon find out that liars end up being lied to. They end up believing the lies that cause their own destruction. Ahab needs to be punished for the murder of Naboth. Ahab the liar will be made to believe the lie. Now, who of you would live by a lie to Ahab?
Not me. Not me. Not me. Why is everybody looking at me? So not me.
No, wait. No, wait. I have summoned these foul creatures to execute my judgment.
the Lord has summoned me, I will be glad to do your bidding. I will entice him. I will go out and will be a lying spirit in the mouths of all King Ahab's prophets.
Right. Go out and do so.